Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this simple makeup look right here. Great for every day and for those people who don't like to wear false lashes during the day, like me sometimes. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Starting off priming my face, I'm using the Benefit POREFESSIONAL, and I'm only keeping that in the center of my face. And then I'm going to go in with their brightening concealer in the shade 4, just to color correct any darkness underneath my eyes as well as on top of my lid. And then I go in and cover up some redness that I have around my face, just so that when we go in for a foundation, I have that extra coverage underneath. For a foundation, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Total Coverage Foundation. I haven't used this in so long, so I was like, let me pull this out. I'm going to be applying that using a foundation brush, and I'm going to stipple it on to give the most coverage. And then I go in slightly with a damp beauty sponge just to pick up any excess, but I don't show that on camera. For concealer, I'm using my Holy Grail. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer in medium beige, and I've been loving blending my concealer out with the brush because it gives more of a full coverage. And then I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush just to make sure that the lines are pretty seamless. I'm going to set that in place using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to make sure that it stays on and it doesn't crease throughout the day. And I also set my lids just very little. Then I'm going to go and bronze my forehead and the sides of my face as well as my nose. Now I do bronze my face like in 2 steps or 2 layers just because I like to look a little bit more bronzy during the day. And then I'm going to go in with a soft pink blush, and I actually apply that a little bit onto my nose as well. I'm going to set my face using the L'Oreal setting spray, or I believe it's the Maybelline. It's one of those. I'll leave it down in the description box below. All of the makeup that I use will be down there, so don't forget to check that out. And also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification button as well. And for highlight, I'm going to use the AMREXY highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills and AMREXY. And I do this as well in 2 steps. So I basically highlight my whole face, my cupid's bow, my nose, the sides of my cheekbones, or the cupid's bow, or whatever you call that, the highest points of your cheekbones. Also my forehead and the underneath of my brows. Basically just your whole fucking face. Then I'm just going to go in with my GOOFPROOF by Benefit to carve out my brows, and that's in the shade 5. For my lids, I'm actually using 2 shadows. So the first shadow I use with a fluffier brush, and that's Saddle by MAC. I'm using a denser brush with the same color to pack that onto my outer lids to make it a little bit more deeper in a way. So you can use 2 different brushes with the same color and get 2 different color payoffs. So that's what basically I did. Then I'm going to go in with a MAC shadow. I forget the name, so I'll leave it down below. This is like an olive shade with a little bit of a shimmer. And I'm just applying that with my finger and then going back in with the brush just to blend out any of the edges. Then I'm just going to take that same shade that we put into the crease, and I'm going to smoke that out on the lower lash line using 2 different brushes, one to pack it on kind of, and then one to blend it out. Then for mascara, or I mean liner, I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Brownie, and I'm going to put that into my waterline as well as tight line, just a little bit. And then for actual liquid liner, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Roller Liner in brown. Now, I'm using brown because I'm not going to be using the false lashes. And if I used black, it would be a little bit too harsh, so you couldn't really see my lashes. So if you are going to wear lashes, I say you can use a black liner. But in this case, we're going to keep it pretty daytime appropriate. And I'm going to actually use 2 different mascara. The first one is the Benefit Roller Lash in black. And I'm really coating this, like wiggling it on the root of my lashes and bringing it up. And then for the second mascara, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Fan Out Mascara to give a little bit more thickness. And then applying that onto the bottom lash line. And that's it for the eyes. Pretty simple, right? And then quick. It's really quick. For lips, I'm just going to put some chapstick because they were hella dry, like always. Then I'm going to use the NYX liner in Nutmeg or Brown. It's one of those 2. I can't remember. And then I'm using the ColourPop. Oh my god, I can't speak today. ColourPop Luxe Lipstick in Dough, and I'm applying that into the center, and that's the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below in the comment section which videos you would love to see. I hope you all enjoy. Please thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.